folks? Just having me a little sippy cup, a little Coca-Cola. Anyhow, want to make this one, hope it comes out before it gets to be old news. I've been seeing a lot of people reviewing these cheese stuffed crazy bread at the Little Caesars. I think it's kind of a ripoff. I'm seeing you get 3 for $3.49, $3.30. That's over $1 a stick. That's freaking nuts, man. That's too much. You can make them for a lot cheaper. From what I take it, they're using the same cheese as they use for their stuffed crust pizza, and that is horrible. That's the most blandest cheese I've ever tasted. That's even worse than Walmart cheese. That's saying something. We're going to make some. I made up some dough. Let me show you. Alright, we got some dough here. It's been in the fridge for a couple, 3 days. She's been fermenting. Notice how yellow it is? I noticed on the commercials for the Little Caesars that their dough has a little yellow tinge to it. So I'm thinking, what are they going to put in there that makes it yellow? I'm thinking egg yolks. So I bust up 2 egg yolks, and now it's almost as yellow as piss yellow. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I only put 1 egg yolk in. Hindsight's 20/20. You ever done something you wished you hadn't done it? I've done a couple things where I don't know if I wished I hadn't done it, but I sure the hell fucked up some people's lives. Let me tell you one story. Back in the day when I was working in a pizza shop, we had this fucker run around there. We'll change the names to protect the innocent. We'll call him Kyle. That's right, Kyle. So Kyle, he's a little cocky son of a bitch, running around pulling pranks. Not the type of pranks like, hey, that's funny. The type of pranks, motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your ass type of pranks. So during that day, I was delivering, making pizzas, kind of doing both. And they went out there and they freaking put fucking anchovy juice all over my steering wheel. I got in there, I grabbed the wheel. What the fuck is on my hands? It smelled like dead pussy. I washed my hands 2-3 times, I couldn't get it off there. I don't know what the hell the customers were thinking when I was giving their pizza. But it probably wasn't good. Probably thinking, what that motherfucker get into, you know? So, anyhow, I told him, don't ever fuck around with my car again. That's how I make my cash. Don't do it. Well, I come out there one day, and I go to put my key in my door lock. Won't go in. Motherfucker's super glued over my door where the key goes in. So I had to fucking go through the goddamn side door, get in the passenger seat. It wasn't easy because I have to load my pizzas in. So I pissed. Told him, you're going to pay for that shit. So one day, Kyle, he left his phone unattended. He did. It was kind of a mistake. I took his phone, took it in the bathroom, and he had a flip phone back then. And I teabagged that motherfucker. I put it up. Put my balls, slammed my balls in there, my dick in there. He's lucky he didn't have a fucking camera on there. I just took a picture of my dick. So, we didn't say nothing. Kyle's on the phone. Now, my boss was in on it. Everybody was in on it, right? Later that night, my boss gets Kyle, and he goes, hey, Kyle. He says, check this out. See if you can do this. The boss took his phone out. He had a smaller phone. He shoved his phone in his mouth. Fucked it way down in there. I couldn't just hardly but see the antenna. He pulled it out. So I said, look at that. You'll just barely see the antenna sticking out. He said, can you do that? I was like, I can do that. He shoved his fucking phone in his mouth. And I'm like, I'm gagging. There was a couple people back there. One Mexican guy named Alex. Oh, we got to change his name. His name is Alex. And we're all laughing. Kyle didn't get it, you know. And so Kyle went up front, and I go, hey, Alex, do this. Say it just like this. Hey, Kyle, have you ever had somebody cocking balls in your mouth? When Kyle says no, tell him, I bet you have, and then tell him what happened. Alex played it perfect, man. I went out on delivery. I come back and I said, Alex, did you do it? He says, yeah. He says, she's in the back. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was going to go back there, all fucking preeming shit, like, yeah, okay, motherfucker, I told you. He's fucking sitting on the fucking flower back there looking at the back wall, fucking crying. This motherfucker was crying. He's like, I can't believe you do that. I'm like, oh, fuck, I just ruined this cocksucker for life, you know? Well, I'm trying not to laugh, because I did exactly what I wanted to do. But I didn't know he was going to be fucking mental strained after it. So I'm thinking quick. I'm like, Kyle, I didn't do it. You did it. They told me you did it. They seen you do it. I said, they didn't see nothing. I says, I went into the bathroom. How could they fucking see anything? I didn't do it. Just remember, whatever they say, I didn't do it. Okay? Took them a little bit while to get back to semi-normal. That motherfucker never, ever did anything again. Never, ever. I felt bad, but it got the job done. Kyle, if you're out there, I didn't do it. I felt really bad, but anyhow, I gotta get making this fucking bread. Let's get rolling this shit out. Figure out what the fuck we're gonna do here. Just when I'm thinking about this shit, you know. Put some flour on my rolling pin. Flour is your friend. Let's add some bacon bits. Why? Because we can. Okay, let's assume that's going to turn out right. I don't know. Need to trim that a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put them in the Breville. Gosh, what the hell would I put those on? 400, let's say, let's go 375 for 15 minutes. See what happens. Blow out on that one right there. I was afraid of that. We have peeled off the mat. Didn't come off easy. Let's butter these things. Softened butter. Should melt down real easy. Pretty yellow. Parm and garlic on there. Alright, this shit's gonna cool down before I get into it. Pizza sauce. Ooh, it's hot. See how the bottom turned out. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's try one. They're hot. Check it out. Ooh. Hot as a mother. It's good. A little dip in here. Ooh. Wow. Let me say this. I still think it's a ripoff. 3 of these for $3.39, $3.49, whatever it is. Oh, shit. Oh. What's this? This sumbitch jizzed me good. Oh. Man, oh man. I haven't seen anybody who reviewed these have this kind of cheese pull on Little Caesars. Haven't seen it. hot. Could be they cooled down on them. I can see that happening. Best guess estimate money I got invested in these, probably, I don't know, maybe $1.25. Oh. I'm thinking these are comparable in size. Can't really taste the bacon bits too much though. Just a little. Yeah, I like them. I will make another batch. Oh, yeah. Last one here, look at that. That's the one that had to blow out. Kind of interested to see how much cheese remained inside. Just gonna have a big old hunk without any sauce. Oh! Set that in there. Hey, cheese, man. Nice still cheese in there, too. A little yellow, but come out fine. Dippy dippy. Yeah. Tasty vittles right there. Alright. That good. That good. Kyle, sorry you had my cock and balls in your mouth. Lessons learned, people. Lessons learned. I think a price point for those Little Caesars should be $2.99. That's still $1 a piece. Could even be like $2.79. You're only getting 3. That's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know if they're making those in the store or not, or if they're just shipped in frozen. They might be shipped in frozen. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. I am out.